Team Atomic and Team Logic. After a good discussion with Ms. Thane, we've worked out which promotional campaign is best to serve Africa Challenge for the next year, and they could actually use to promote the video adverts, the leaflets, the flyers, the posters, whatever you created. Essentially the main idea is that it will be used next year to promote Africa Challenge. So well done on the hard work and effort that you've done so far. However, in the nature of business and the nature of promotional campaign, there are often some campaigns that are left, not finished, not complete. Some that miss the message, that don't get the key thing, the key idea of what you were supposed to essentially promote. Looking at both these, and again speaking with Ms. Thane, it was clear that one team has won this particular task, albeit with certain flaws. What we decided that is best useful for Africa Challenge next year was Team Logic's piece of work. Now the reasons we've decided that it was the most suitable was because that it looked like a complete package. It had the video advert, it had the leaflet, that is an actual leaflet, and it was clear and concise and easy to use, and something that Ms. Thane, if I agree, or if she agrees with me, could actually use. Am I correct?
Yeah.
However, Ms. Thane, can you give feedback to this Team Logic about their promotional campaign, what needs to be improved?
Okay guys, just to improve this, obviously the hard-hitting facts at the beginning are really good, but don't spend too long generalising about Africa, because people can find that information out on the internet. I'd like to know a bit more about what, and I know you said in the radio ad, but obviously I haven't heard that, a bit more on this leaflet next year so I can use it, let people know a little bit more about Africa Challenge, the climbing Mount Kenya, the training beforehand, the idea, the classroom actually, let them know already, the classroom has been built, that was built in 2009, and actually what we're doing is we're going out there to finish it off, we're going to paint it, we're going to build benches and seats out there for them, so a bit more information, letting people know what they're actually doing when they get out there. The pictures were good, the layout was good, easy reading, you know, highlighting where to go and talk to his targets was really good, we just need to add those things in.
Okay, so Team Logic. Next door, I've got a surprise for you. Well done on this task. As I said, Ms. Thane will be calling upon you in the next couple of weeks and months to finish off this particular item to make sure it's a polished article. And likewise with the video advert that you created today. Next door, I've organised a treat for you, so I will see you on the next task. Enjoy. Well done. Atomic. These are the two items in which you produced. You were asked to do a promotional campaign for Africa Challenge. On that, in the brief you were given, you need to design a video advert, a radio advert, a leaflet and a poster. What did you successfully complete?
We done everything that we needed to, but because we didn't have one of our team members here, we couldn't show you the radio advert or the TV advert.
Were they complete, Teva? Both items. Okay. Charlie, you mentioned earlier that Oliver was to blame for this task. What was Taba's role? How did she perform?
Taba's role was to make the leaflet, and I think she's done that effectively because the leaflet I think looks good as a team leader, and she put the information in it, all the information that was needed for students to know what they do if they want to go to the Africa Challenge.
Is that a leaflet? Looks like a booklet.
Yeah.
Do you not see the difference?
Yeah.
This is a leaflet, and that's a booklet. Yeah? However, saying that, Taba, there is some valid information here, and Ms. Thane has already spoke about that earlier today. The fact that you've got the key details. What I'm struggling to find is I don't find it original. I don't find it unique. With the exception of one or two items. I think it's quite general. It could be given to anybody, or it's already there. What I do like, however, guys, is you kept the same theme for both, the poster and the leaflet. And you kept that aspect, so your campaign kept a key item for both things that you produced. Whether that's the same in your advert, in your radio advert, I don't know. Now, looking at the actual task, you said you have a video advert, I have not seen that. You have a radio advert, I haven't heard it. So that's a key flaw, and that's one of the reasons why you lost today, because of the organisation of getting those items here on time to present to me and Miss Thane. So who's to blame? Dorita, why?
Because she saved it on her account, but then Charlie should have told her to send it to his. Charlie didn't do that.
Tebo, what do you think, or who do you think is at main fault? You said Dorita. Is there anyone else at fault for this task?
Oliver, but even if he was here, I don't think nothing would have changed. We got everything done, and I think it was good.
Right. Based on the material I have in front of me, and that's all I can go on, the organisation aspect, you haven't got a video advert, you haven't got a radio advert. They might be done, but they're not done on time. And that's a major problem. The fact of the matter is, looking at what Taba's produced, which is this supposed leaflet, while the content Miss Thane said is good, I think there could have been areas in which that could have been improved, and I mentioned that already. Poster, who did this? Dorita. And what did you do again, Charlie?
I was in the TV advert, done radio advert, and I gave Taylor some information to the leaflet.
Looking at what you've done, looking at the people who are in front of me, it's clear that there are a number of things of where this project's gone wrong. One, all members weren't involved all the time. Two, the group isn't organised, not focused on the actual task and what needs to be done and setting deadlines for that task to be done. For example, doing a break this morning and tying it up loose ends, and yet I still don't have the product that I asked for a promotional campaign is not really good enough. So organisation comes into it. From my point of view, there is really two people essentially responsible for this task. One of them is not here, and one of them is. Table, why should you stay in this process?
Because I think I haven't done nothing wrong.
So give me a reason other than that why you should stay.
Because the roles that Charlie gave us, I did my role excellent, up to the standard, and yeah, that's it really.
Charlie, same question. Why should you stay?
I think I should stay because I feel like the work ability to maybe go on and win the apprentice, and also I think I can learn if I stay longer.
Do you think you were a good team leader?
I think I was good, but the only thing I did right was the bit at the end of getting organised. I think if I was more organised, we'd have everything done on time.
Wait, this morning break?
Well, if I was more organised, I think we'd had it done last Friday when you told us we'd have to do it on Monday. So I think if I was a bit more organised, I'd definitely had it done.
Okay. Who interviewed the previous candidates?
None of us done that.
None of you. Who made that decision?
Well, we just said that when we found out there was previous students, we was all going to do it, but no one turned up.
Yeah, who's at fault? Who did you allocate that task to? Who did you say go and meet these two particular people on that date?
I said to the whole group that we can. I thought there'd be more than say there was 4 people and we could each do one. So I said that everyone can come behind and see if they want to interview someone.
And what was the outcome of that?
No one did it.
No one did.
No, that was your job.
No, I said everyone can come behind and do it.
Right. That was a big mistake. So far to say it was a huge mistake not to use those people. If you're trying to promote something, it's best to get the people who are already there. It's best to speak to people such as Mr. Hargreaves and Miss Thane who are going again, or grabbing students who are currently going on the Africa Challenge next year. You missed out on that huge opportunity. Therefore, you missed out the whole campaign. You're trying to encourage people. So how are you going to encourage people if you don't know what the experiences are like? So how can you not put that in your material, those experiences? That is the part you missed by not organising yourselves. And it's for that reason, Charlie, unfortunately, on this task you have failed, you are fired.